Hey everybody, it's Kazzy with Keeping It Kazzy. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel and this week's Plan With Me, Educator Edition. We are planning for the week of October 15th through the 21st. So come along, enjoy. Hope you can grab some tips. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like the video, and leave any comments, feedback, or questions that you may have. It's only going to help me grow on this journey. So thank you so much, and let's get started. All right, y'all, here are the stickers and the half sheet that I'm going to be using for this week. In my catch-all planner, I am doing a health and wellness theme, and so I thought it was only fitting that I use that for my teacher planner as well. And so each week I always have this half sheet checklist because I'm a list maker. And by the end of the week, it's completely full. Not everything checked off, but there's at least something for me to do by the end of the week. And so I decorate that according to whatever theme I have in my planner. So I always need my checklist. And then I'm going to be using some of the same sticker books that I use for my catch-all planner, which is the Agenda 52. I love it because they have these really cute little fitness girls that I'm going to be using in the spread. I'm also going to be using Healthy Hero, which is a part of their new Happy Girl line that they just launched. I'm also going to be using colorful boxes. I feel like I can never do a spread without them. They're my ultimate favorites. Like this is my favorite sticker book. And then of course the Teacher's Rule sticker book pack. I actually got this for like $2 at Hobby Lobby on clearance, and I love this sticker book as well. So those are the accessories I'm going to be using. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the pages, and when I come back we'll be ready to begin. So I have everything out of the planner. I have all my pre-planning sheets here. Like these are the objectives for reading for next week. Here's some of the math ones. I'll write those in there once we get started. I'm going to do the decor, and then I'm going to put the subject headers here. I'm self-contained, so I teach all subjects. I used to put my small group information here, like what groups I'm seeing, but I'm in the process of making a small group folder, actually using Happy Notes. So I'm going to do a video on how I create that. So therefore I don't need that extra space. I just put miscellaneous important things over on this last column. And then this is like a free column as well, because the writing plans and stuff are really weird. So I don't need a writing column here. So I have reading, I have my reading workstations, I have my empty column, I have my math, and then I have my math workstations, and we also have a guided reading program on my campus that has to be guided math, program that has to be executed twice a week. So I have pre-planned little stickies for that. And then my science and social studies tab goes here. And then this is just like miscellaneous important things. So when lesson plans are due, any phone calls I need to make, all of that good stuff is going to go in this column here. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and begin. If I need to hop back on for any reason, I will. Otherwise, enjoy the music, enjoy the writing and all that good stuff as I go ahead and plan. is my spread for next week in my Teacher Happy Planner. For the most part, I'm done. It looks like I'm not doing or teaching anything, but I am going to fill in all these boxes once I take a look at my lesson plan. I just kind of wanted to give you a skeleton of how I fill everything out. So it's decorated kind of with the same theme as my catch-all planner. For my reading, I always put like my read aloud and then the I can statement, which is the objective for that day. And then my reading workstations, I'm working on changing them. And so once I kind of solidify what's going to happen in them, because they are differentiated, then I'll go ahead and fill that information there. And then for math workstations, I'm sorry, for math first, excuse me. We're closing out our Unit 3 in math. Thank you, Jesus. They did pretty well, though, in that. And then we're going to go into Unit 4, which is all about graphing. So I just listed the I can statements. This is the I can statement really for both days. After I filled it in, I was like, man, that's the same one. So that's okay. It happens. And then I'm doing guided math twice a week. I'll create a video maybe later on more of what that is. My campus is actually a pilot for the program, so it's new to me. And it's new to me executing it in my classroom, so it's been kind of funky, but hopefully we can go full blown this week with guided math. And then the other 2 days are just general workstations, which are also differentiated based on their levels. And then Friday, I totally decorated down here because it's early dismissal. We're going to professional development, so I left this box blank. I'll just fill in where I'm going to go on Friday there. Once I register, I haven't even registered for the class, so I've got to register for a professional development class, and I'll put the location and the time and all that stuff there. But I left those blank because since it's early dismissal, we're not going to get to math or science or social studies on Friday. Science and social studies is integrated. Our theme this week is needs and wants. So a lot of my read alouds are going to mirror what the social studies TEKS and objectives are for the week. And it's the same with science. They will kind of mirror what our math objectives are for the week as well. But usually I just put the objective in the title, or like generally what I'm working on there. So once I pull my lesson plan, I will make sure to write that in there. And then of course, any due dates, deadlines, anything I need to do will go on this side here. And then here's my handy dandy checklist, because as the week happens, there's always something that needs to happen, and I'll write it on here. If it overflows, it goes to the back. That's only happened like twice. I usually don't use the back, but I definitely can fill up a good half sheet of what I need to check off for my classroom during the week. So with that being said, that's it. Thank you so much for coming along this plan with me Educator edition. Check it out at the end. I'll have everything pretty much completed at the end of this video. Yeah, thank you again for watching. Subscribe if you have any questions, comments, concerns. I'd love to hear them below. Other than that, check me out next week, and we will see what's cooking on my channel. All right, bye.